Really sorry, this video is now turning into a moany video. That is abuse of the system. Hello, welcome back to another video here at Adventure Times. Today we are at Chessington World of Adventures. The time of recording, the day before National Roller Coaster Day. So have a good one, people. But I think this video will be out after that.
Yes, we may or may not, you may see on the channel already, there may have been a fun little roller coaster day video put up.
We can't do any coasters on the actual day, so we thought we'd come the day before to do a roller coaster or two and to see the new updates that there are here at Chessington, which we think some of the new maze. We'll check out what World of Jumanji's like now, because we haven't been back since it's open, so we'll check that out and we'll just have a good day. Might have a look at some of the animals as well. Come and join us and we'll explore. So we also forgot to mention that whilst we're at Chessington, it's actually Wilderfest going on. So we'll also take you around that. Oh, here's a look at the stage boards. So we've got main stage 5. DJ Sharkey, maybe we'll go there first. Look at these elephants. We were here on opening day. The bushes have definitely grown. There's a lot more shrubbery being
Oh, yeah. This is new.
Oh yeah, we've got, push the button, Hayley, push the button.
Can't really see it.
You can't really see it. Slightly pointless.
Yeah, you can't see. You can see something's happening vaguely, but
maybe for Halloween you might see it, but yeah. I won't talk about it too much, but obviously there's a virtual queuing system and you have to get a queue slot on your app. But the queue for it right now is all the way back to the entrance of Mandrill's Mayhem. That's not good. What's the point in virtual queuing? You may as well just let people queue up, in our opinion. It's not working. Get rid of it, Merlin, get rid of it. So, what's your dismay with the virtual queuing?
The only thing that really irritates me is it's always a hassle to be able to get a ride access slot for Mandrill Mayhem. But every time you walk past it, there's never anybody in the ride access queue. So, as somebody who can't queue or struggles to queue, you're then forced to do the normal virtual on another phone.
And that's not possible right at this minute.
No.
Because the queue line is all the way back to the end.
Why are they restricting it so much?
And if you have ride access as well for that ride, you can only do it once a day. So if you're a coaster enthusiast and you want to lap it, you're not allowed to.
Yeah, no,
I'm not saying you should be allowed with ride access, but you should be able to wait an hour to an hour and a half, however long the queue line is, and then go back on it. I can't see why there's an issue with that.
That being said, there has been a recent survey going around for those who have road access about possible changes that are coming, and that was one of the things, and I can tell you now that I am not happy about it, because you wouldn't, if somebody who doesn't have that can ride it as many times as they want, yet somebody like me who can't stand in a queue for very long, I can only ride it once a day. As a whole, I mean, I get it for mandrill because it's new, but having said that, you're not going to restrict anybody else, so why are you restricting me? If that's the only ride that I like here, that should be the only ride that I do.
Or the only ride that you want to do on that day. Because let's be fair, we've got Exodus coming up at Thor Park. You're not going to want to go and ride, say, Stealth on opening day. You're going to want to do that. Now, obviously, the queue line for Exodus, we know, will probably be 3-4 hours, however long. You're probably only going to do it once or twice.
The ride access policy is you wait the queue time, then you can use
That's
it
what
again.
I mean, yes.
So why is that?
So if it's like a 3-hour queue on opening day, then yes, you can go on it, you know, when you're ready.
Wait your 3 hours.
3 hours, and then go on again. That's how it should work.
But
I
that's
can't.
not how they want it to work. Watch this space.
Anyway, rant over. It's good to see the theme minis. They're all over the park for Wilderfest, not just in one area. Really good to see. So the first show we've come across for here at Wilderfest is DJ Sharkey. Putting some highlights. Highlights there of DJ Sharkey. I'm not sure how much footage I'll be allowed to use because copyright music. But yeah, they had streamers come down as well as a snow machine or snow blowers. It's really good. It's definitely different. You believe that sign? Not that you can really see, but it says bush dogs can live up to 10 years in human care.
Yeah, but it's like a normal dog though, isn't it?
So rare in the wild, bush dogs were once thought to be extinct. So there you go. He is nearly extinct. Or thought to be extinct.
Oh, he's so cute.
And look at that tail. He's got a little picky tail. So, Creepy Caves was here. It's now gone. I try not to get people in the vlog because of privacy stuff. But yeah, Creepy Caves is no more. And whatever they're doing in there, what do you reckon, Hayley? Another maze?
I don't think it'll be a new maze. I would like to think that they're bringing back a reptile house or something.
Ooh.
Or a new enclosure for something. Having said that, they're not taking very good care of sea lions, so...
I think it'll be a scare maze. They've got nowhere else to put one as far as I can see. Unless they use that Christmas town village.
The thing is, Chessington isn't really known for their Halloween stuff, so I can't see them investing that kind of money. Having said that, time will tell, I suppose.
Ooh, watch this space. A nice photo opportunity and now a couple of slushies. Hey, slushy. Slushy.
It's got to be done, it's well hot.
Yeah, he's hot, isn't it?
Yeah, and the thing is the Chessington, there's not a lot of shaded areas.
Very nice. I'm just going to take you in the newly refurbished Sea Life. It's one of Hayley's favourite.
It is my favourite.
Maybe not this one, but she loves Sea Life. That's it. I'll show you around, see what's new. Oh, this is new, yes. Unfortunately though, screens. Don't want screens in Sea Life.
You know what it needs to be? You know, there's that like
Real
jump scare
fish?
thing.
Yes, Hayley, but it's family friendly.
Yeah, but you're not going to get hammerhead sharks and stuff in an aquarium. In here seems a
So
lot
this
more
is, yeah, I think the walls have been painted.
And the things we've got on as well.
Yes,
So you're actually reaching in.
yes. It's just been updated. I don't think the tank is new as such. I think some of the theming, because this used to be, there used to be like a ship, didn't there, a boat.
Well, I mean, technically
There's
still
still bits of it is, but it's not.
It just feels more open in here.
Yeah, I think they're just giving it a fresh paint coat and giving it a nice freshen up. With a new seating area as well. Not that you can see that. And so this area has all changed and been updated as well. New flooring down. The smell of fish everywhere.
It does smell quite badly of fish. The irony.
Yes, I know. Just come out of the newly refurbed Sea Life Centre. Hayley's the expert. What do you think of it, Hayley?
For the amount of time it was shut, I think what they've done is good. I quite enjoyed it, to be fair. I always like the Sea Life Centre.
The one at Chessington's just missing some main attraction there. Like, normally you have like masses of sharks, big tank. You know, that's
Yeah,
just...
but it is only a small building, so...
Yeah, it's just
But
missing...
what they've got in there is quite good.
Yeah, it's fine.
And they do have a big tank. You just can't
just
see
not
as much
full
of it
of
as other places, but I really enjoy it.
But there's something more important, as I'm looking at right now.
Penguins!
Obviously, as everybody knows, Scorpion Express has been shut all season long due to technical issue with it and also a fire from last year. And yeah, I think it's pretty much confirmed that's it for the season for it. I mean, it looks okay, but it doesn't look like there's any issues with it. But unfortunately, I don't think we're getting Scorpion Express this year. Yeah, they've even put a barrier down here now, so you can't actually walk any further than where I'm standing, which is a shame. Honestly, I have never noticed these things before. So that's a reindeer. It's a giraffe skeleton. Oh, these should be like put somewhere else. Obviously, this used to be in old games. Still, I have never noticed this before. Here's a look at the main stage here at Wilderfest. I love all these signs. So yeah, and we're going to try and catch the last show of the main stage crew. So yeah, it's a lovely theme, and I quite like this event. They really do try and make it feel like a music festival. It's really good. We're trying out some of the food here at Wilderfest. I've gone for some curly fries. Hayley, they didn't have korma, so she's gone with the chicken tikka.
Yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed though because
Card machine.
It's cash only, but they've not said anywhere that it's cash only.
I think it's maybe their card machine has gone down because there was a card machine.
They should have signs saying card only because they take your order, they start preparing the food, and then they go cash only, and then they get stroppy with you. So
yeah, but it looks good. And for how much was yours? Yours was £8. All that for £8. Curly fries £8. No, £6.
I will say though, you do get more rice than the actual tikka itself.
Yeah.
With not a lot of chicken, so I'm not sure it's worth it. Yours is worth it though. I'm not sure I would pay £8 for a bowl of rice and a little bit of sauce.
There we go. Main stage.
When there's diamonds on my face, I still keep the party going. Now I'm here out of place.
It's entered, but only 3 remain. It all comes down to this. I can reveal that the winner of Wilderfest 2023 is Dolly Parker!
Thank you to everyone who voted for me. Yeah, this is the best day ever.
Before you hit the hay, will you sing your heart out?
Boys, yeah, I wanna scream and shout. No inhibitions, make no conditions. I'm a lady, man, sure, sure it's good. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's on. Can you feel it?
We're just trying to book our slot for Mandrill Mayhem using Ride Access.
Yeah, I just want to add, I got the timings wrong earlier. It's not 1/4 past, 1/2 past, 1/4 to, it's 10 past, 1/2 past, 10 to. But they went live at 1/2 past, and it still says that there's some available. It says 5:20. It says, click on it. Can't book
Unavailable. And yeah, we'll show you when we go down there. We'll go down there and there
But
won't
we
be
know
anybody
when
in there. So what is going on? Why
We've
can we?
got another 5 minutes before the next one's released, so we'll see.
It's not good enough. As far as I can see.
I mean, I don't think it's worth the effort anyway. It's not a great coaster, but if you've not done it before, then you're going to want to be able to do it. And if you have to battle, and how many times during the day do you forget that you have to check first time as well? It's not fair.
No.
So,
Go back to the old system, Chessington. On our theme of moaning, obviously they've got the virtual queue, but this queue line that you see up to the Land Drive, not where the people are standing a bit before, is the Ride Access queue. There is no one standing in there. No one standing in the Ride Access queue, Hayley, currently. Maybe a few people at the entrance, but no one.
I've got like 30 seconds.
30 seconds. But why is that? I'm not saying it should be full, but it should at least have like 10
There should
people.
always be someone in there if they're saying that,
Yeah.
that it's full.
So again, we just like to point out it is 4:50. Look, 4:50. There is no availability.
Yeah, nobody's
That queue line is empty. What is going on? Why is there no availability? This is not right. This has been like this since opening as well. This isn't just a now.
And then you go back and it says that these are available.
I've got no words. It's not right. Right, really sorry, this video is now turning into a moany video. I do apologise. So, we're trying to get ride access for mandrill mayhem, which has always been a struggle with slots because you have to have time slots. And there's never any slots, and none has come available today since we've been here for about 6 hours now. So we've just been standing, waiting, you know, seeing if we can get a slot by the entrance of mandrill. And it appears the staff are actually pushing people to use the virtual queue line. Which I get, it's virtual queue, you know, you get your slot, you don't have to queue. But that means you have to log out on your phone, offer your ride access pass, to then log on to the reserve and ride. That is abuse of the system. Everybody, there is so much stigma about that with ride access, about them using main queue lines. If it's quiet, you know, they call it abuse. What they're doing there, Chessington, is purely abusing the ride access.
They're encouraging you to abuse the system.
Yes.
Which is
It's not right.
disgusting when they sent out a really shirty email saying that the system is being abused.
Yes. That's
and
not
things
fair.
are going to be changed.
So, we are off to guest services. And we don't like doing complaints. We're going to do a complaint. Because it's not right and it's not fair. So we'll let you know what the outcome is. So we've just come out of guest services about the the ride access of mandrill mayhem. Go on, Hayley.
Basically, he said that I have to continue to refresh now up until 6 o'clock. If I want to get on it, that's all I can do. Which is disgusting. Right, I'm sorry, I'm lying.
Yes.
And his response was, well, if you want to make a formal complaint, then you need to email Chessington, and even then it would just be taken as feedback.
Right, so we've just managed to get a time slot using the ride access for mandrill mayhem. Now, it will be interesting to see how busy this queue line is, considering we've been down a lot and there's been no one in this queue line. So I wonder if they've just opened it up now.
Considering there's loads of people now walking down.
It's funny that. I still think they're being cheeky. Well, we've been allowed access. Oh look, there's actually a queue for ride access for the first time. I wonder. So after a nearly 6 hour wait just to get on mandrill mayhem, how was the ride, Hayley?
Bumpers.
It was awful, wasn't it?
It's not even been open a year and it's already fucked.
It was awful. It's
Good job, Chessington.
not really Chessington, it's B&M, but
You really smashed it out of the fucking bag there, didn't you?
we're not in very good mood, as you can tell. We've had an awful day today. Emails will be sent, and that brings our eventful day here at Chessington to an end. How do you feel, Hayley?
Shitty. Look, the thing is, out of everything that's happened today, the one thing that bugs me the most, because we eventually got on mandrill, Chessington expects you to be on your phone all day,
Checking.
refreshing, trying to get a slot. Well, I haven't brought my pass to come to a park to sit there refreshing my phone for like the 9 hours that I'm here. 2, the fact that staff then turned around and said, well, if you want to get on it, join the main queue. Go and log off, log back in, and do it different on the virtual queue. Well, no, because that is abuse of the system. We all got really shirty emails saying that things were going to change because the system is being abused. Right, okay, cool. So you're going to punish me and change the way that I know a system works, and loads of other people know how the system works. You're going to uproot people's knowledge of it, but then it's okay for the park to abuse the system. That's not fair. I think for something that a lot of people heavily rely on, I find that absolutely disgusting. So, as I say, emails will be sent, but I won't be coming to Chessington again anytime soon. Like,
I really hope, and please don't do this, or don't deploy this system for Exodus. It doesn't work. Honestly, maybe the ride, maybe the virtual queue, but even people were having issues with that, trying to log on. Just have a queue. Just have a queue.
But the thing is, the virtual queue doesn't work. The thing is, like, the guy who said to us, oh, well, the ride access queue's empty because it's on a virtual queue. Right, but you apply that logic to the main queue, then the main queue should be empty, and it's not. Like, my limit, as I've said in the video before, is about 10 to 15 minutes, 20 at a push. And that's if the ride's gone down. I don't go into a queue knowing it's that long. However,
the other thing with the virtual queue as well is you have to wait
a good couple of hours.
You have to wait a good couple of hours. And that good couple of hours means you should technically be more or less walking on the queue. And you're not, you're still having to queue up for half an hour.
Yeah.
It's rubbish, it doesn't work, should get going.
So what, yeah,
The
so
ride-
essentially you're actually queuing for over 3 hours.
Yes, and the ride access queue, everything else in Chessington works with that. So you go on a ride, you then have to wait however long the queue time is, and you do that on the app. It works. Go with that system for mandrill. There's no reason why you can't. That's all I'm going to say. Anything else?
Well,
We're clearly
once they released the extra last slots of the day, they released a lot more, and it was clear that they released a lot more because
There was a queue,
there was
a small one.
There was
but
a ride access queue. It was about a 5 to 10 minute wait. We were sort of in the middle, so it was about 5 minutes for us. But then you're waiting like 4 minutes just for them to scan the code, because there's so many people now that have been given access to it.
It was obvious.
So it just doesn't make sense. Like,
Something needs to change, and it needs
if
to
you
change.
can see that the ride access queue for mandrill during the day is empty, or it's emptier, release a couple more slots. Why have that bit always empty but the main queue not? It just doesn't make
Doesn't sit right
sense.
for ride access.
It's not logical. I'm glad. One thing I will say though is I did notice that Chessington have done away with you can only ride Vampire once and you can only ride this once. They've done away with that, which is great. I'd never agreed with that. If like I didn't have ride access and I came, I would want to do Vampire more than once, and the park wouldn't restrict me. So why would you restrict somebody with an access pass? It's discrimination in my eyes, but I'm glad they've done away with that.
I think on that note, it's been a very moany video, and we're not happy. We're very stressed.
Sorry.
It's got to be done.
It's the reality of the situation. We wouldn't want somebody to come here thinking, oh, this is going to be really easy, when in actual fact it's not. And we've been very honest and very, very open in this video. Something needs to change, because some people won't be able to handle that kind of stress. And if you're coming here with your family, you shouldn't be expected to be glued to your phone all day. And they can say, well, just don't do mandrill mayhem. But
the new coaster.
What if that's the only reason you've come? The logic, and it just doesn't make sense to me. And yeah,
it's not right. But let us know what your thoughts are. Maybe we're wrong, maybe we're being silly, and we need to stop moaning and just get on with it. I don't know, let us know.
Yeah,
but I don't think we are. But we'll update the video.
Some things are justified, some things make sense. When the system doesn't make sense and it's visibly not working, then feedback needs to be given, and expectations from both sides. Okay, fine, but you as a park cannot expect me to be on my phone up to 4 times an hour to be refreshing to check if slots have come up. Sometimes more, because they said, well, people cancel, so you could just be checking every 5 minutes.
Yeah. With that, I'm going to leave it there. We're going to update at the end of this video. There'll be an update as to how we get on with the emails. Hopefully there's some progress. I'm expecting a normal email back.
I'm expecting, well, sorry, it's
Yeah. That. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. See you on the next adventure. Bye.